Hello,
Hello. Welcome to this session. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
thank
is
you very
the
much.
webinar for wealth creation and wealth building, discussing the fast and smart way to build your wealth. And we want to go straight into the discussion and, into what we have to say, and then we take the question and answer. So I would like to hear from you during the Q&A, but quickly, let's talk about wealth building. Wealth building is a vast topic. We seek to demystify wealth building and narrow it down to something that can work for everyone so that you can use it, I can use it, everyone can use it. Hopefully, what will work for everyone. So we believe that true network marketing is a fast and smart way to build your wealth, and we will prove that in a jiffy. But here are some disclaimers. So I want to do the first disclaimer and yeah, second, okay, great. So, first disclaimer, we are not trying to sell you anything. We're not trying to sell you anything or any product. So, take that off your mind. And second disclaimer is there are no shortcuts to wealth. So, this is not a get rich quick program. And lastly, we don't know everything. Only a fool knows everything. So we hope that we'll learn together and we'll all be able to make some sense out of this whole thing. So let's get right into it. And having said that, let's get into defining wealth. But first, you need to ask yourself, why do I want wealth? Then, what is wealth in fact? What is wealth as a matter of fact? An honest answer to this question will set you in the right direction. Wealth is abundance, while poverty is lack. But then you should ask, abundant of what
What?
or lack of what? This is where people get it wrong, and the society sets her standard for measuring abundance or lack. To cut the chase, the most important definition of wealth is wellness. So we're talking about what wealth is. We want to take away some ambiguity about wealth. So first is that wealth is wellness. That is the most important. And maybe you can say abundance of wellness, but that definition is where you get the root word of wealth, meaning well. And though that word is a cake for now, but then that is the root word of wealth, and that is the definition or the most important definition of wealth that you should get. I don't know why that we've lost that meaning of wealth over time, but then that is the most important meaning, that is the oldest meaning and the most important meaning of wealth. And we should not lose sight of that. So I want you to meditate on this. Why do you need abundance? Happiness seems to be the general root reason why many want abundance, why they want abundant money, abundant possession, and all of that. Happiness seems to be the general root. We can discuss that over and over again, but it still boils down to happiness. We want to be happy. We want to feel satisfied. And that is all. When someone needs anything, it is for satisfaction and happiness. And that to me is why we need wealth. So put that as a food of thought as we continue to discuss wealth building or abundance. We will confine ourselves to the abundance of money, which we can which with which we can get almost all other possessions and all the other things that we can have in abundance to say we're wealthy. So money being like you get it and you get all others. So we want to confine ourselves with the abundance of money as a definition for wealth in this discussion. So, how does network marketing provide a fast and smart way to building wealth with respect to money? Let's start from the cash flow quadrant. We're going to start from the cash flow quadrant, and we're going to look at yeah, we're going to look at the flow quadrant quickly. According to Kiyosaki, those in the E quadrant would generally be poor because they trade their time for money and their bosses usually determine the value of the time. Hence, they have the least control over their ability to make abundance happen financially. Then those in the quadrant are self-employed, but the market still determine the value of their time. But they have better control than the employed, yet limited in their ability to build abundance. Finally, those in the B and I quadrant are those who really can build wealth. You must be in the B and I quadrant. Both are important if you want to build wealth. These are the people who understands the law of money and obey them. Hence, they can build wealth. So here is the challenge. A business is a system that works for you, and true businesses cost a lot to set up and manage. That is where most people have a challenge. They need the money, the skills, and other resources to set up and manage a business that thrives. This is where network marketing comes in. By joining a network marketing program in a company that understands network marketing properly and has set it up the right way, you immediately get a system that trains you, equips you, and ultimately that works for you. In network marketing, you learn the skills required to be in business, the king of which is marketing and relationship building. You also come in at a low cost compared to, to what it would take for you to start your own business. Note that being in a network marketing program does not and should not stop you from venturing in a business activity. Furthermore, you can earn both active and passive income, which means that even when you are unable to be actively involved in the business of network marketing, you should still be able to earn. That is if you've built your network by then. The skills you learn includes team building skills, relationship and networking, marketing skills, and so much more. As a network marketer, you are an independent representative of that company or business running the MLM program, meaning multi-level marketing program. This means that you are not an employee in a sense, as you do not directly exchange your time for money. Network marketing makes you an hybrid of the entire cash flow quadrant, making you get the protection and ease employees enjoy, the flexibility self-employed enjoy, and the opportunities both the business person and the investor enjoy. This is why it is the fast and smart way to build your wealth. Mind you, it is not easy and it does not provide any shortcut, but you need to get it right. This will guarantee you that you make something out of network marketing. So I hope that in simple terms, I've been able to prove to you that yes, network marketing is a route, a fast and smart route to building your wealth. And so we would soon be taking questions, but then let us talk a little bit more about network marketing. When you enter into network marketing for the right reason, when you enter network marketing for the right reason, you will get it right and you'll have no regrets. Truly, knowledge is power. So, what you really need is to understand what network marketing is and how to get it right. This is the problem most of us face, especially here in Nigeria, where we bastardize everything. So, a lot of people enter into network marketing for a completely wrong reason and with poor understanding of what network marketing is, and they they fall out quickly. They don't get anything out of it. So knowledge is actually the true wealth that you should have. When you have the wealth of knowledge, you have every other wealth that you need. So abundant knowledge is the true wealth that you need to have. Build knowledge, and then you'll be able to build every other form of wealth, depending on your definition of wealth. So we've put together a course that will help you get it right in network marketing. This course is for you if you really want to build wealth the sure way using network marketing as a tool. And if you have been in a network marketing program, and it has not been working for you, that means you didn't really get it right. And you still see people really who have succeeded in network marketing and you want to be like them, but you're not getting it right. So this course will be for you. What you learn in the course is what network marketing is and what it is not, the whys of network marketing, why many fail in network marketing, and how to choose and start and succeed, very important, and succeed in network marketing. How to find mentorship, scale, and expand and get professional in network marketing. And we'll provide more materials on network marketing, plus real life opportunities. And you have a real life community where you can practice all that you've learned and you get support to succeed. This course will be free for the first 50 people. So all you need to do is to pre-order the course. And the number you have to chat is 070 67430404, 070 You chat up the number and you'll get free access to the course. And you'll be able to start your journey into building wealth the fast and smart way. So we want to take our contributions. I see some people are online. I'll turn on the chat so that you can contribute. Muyiwa Aziz, you're welcome. Queen Oge, you're welcome. And Rodel, you're welcome. Madam Peace and Mr. Ugo, you're all welcome. So let us get feedback. And we're in the Q&A session right now. What do you think about this topic, the fast and smart way to build your wealth? And about network marketing and all that we've talked about. Do you have questions? Do you have a different opinion? Like we say, we don't know it all. Let's hear quickly from you, and then we get uh, round off the session. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I believe that we all heard everything that has been said. I think this is solidifying the things that were said last week and the week before, and introducing more to it. So I would call for questions, especially from those online chatting, and Mr. Ogo also like to hear from you. Anybody who has a question or a different point of view. So please, for those online, drop it in the chat. Whatever questions you have from all he has said. He's talked about network marketing. He's talked about the course that is free for the first 50 participants and all of that. So if you have any question, then let us pick it up and start answering. Then for those who are live, those of us live, then we can ask the questions because others can learn from it, even those who will later watch this thing. So let us start. Let's start getting the questions. Is there any question, Mr. Livingston? Is there any question from YouTube?
Yeah, we are still expecting our questions.
Okay.
And get we hope you're not offline. I'm not disconnected. I believe I can be heard because Madam Peace can hear me. Mr. Ugo, can you
Yeah,
hear?
I can hear you. There seems
It
to
seems
be a
he's
bit of.
frozen. Maybe he has a network issue.
I think
Okay.
you're the one with the
So
network
we'd love to hear
issues.
from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Ogo, okay, he's back now. Do you have any questions for us?
Not just questions,
Can you
your
hear?
views, and yeah, quickly wrap up.
Can you hear us at all?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'd like to hear
Yes.
from you, your point of view on everything that has been said,
I
and
can.
any questions that you have.
Can you hear me?
Yes, definitely, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. So, like I said, we'd like to hear your point of view. We'd like
Okay.
to hear your questions.
Currently, I don't have any
That has been said.
question.
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't really get that. So what?
Currently,
He said he
I
does
don't
have
have.
a question
Currently, I
coming
don't have
up.
any
So,
question.
Okay. Now, from
I
my
don't have
own
any
end, first
questions.
of all,
Okay.
I would like to emphasize.
Have.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
All right, not a problem.
But
Okay, I think there shouldn't even be
yes.
much
But
question because he was really explicit and it was his explanation was quite in depth. It was
okay.
quite will I say clear because he was able to he didn't use ambiguous words or something, but he was able to explain these things. And it is obvious, it's very obvious from what was said and all, that Nigerians especially have a very bad idea about marketing, network marketing. In fact, marketing in general, but especially network marketing. So when they hear network marketing, the next thing they think about is scam. And we are trying to debunk these. We're trying to like do away with these ideas and enlighten people so that they can know more about these things. And I think it's quite important. My own point of view is that network marketing is the total. Well, I say it's what life is about. Okay, because no matter how, as a business person, as a job seeker, as a worker, an employee, as a self-employed person, as a man looking for a wife or a woman, trying to get married or something, as parents having children or as children of certain parents, network marketing is very important. As Christians who are trying to reach out to the world, network marketing is connecting and selling, and you need to be able to sell yourself to whoever you want to do one thing or the other for you. So you want your child or you want your parent to get you something, you want your friend to be able to make him want to do it or convince him. Now that is marketing. And for the fact that you're connected to him, that's why you can even market to him or make him want to do that. So that is network marketing. So you see it in subtle and in very pronounced way. You see it in different aspects of life. And I'd just like to reiterate that this is an important thing that we should learn because it may mean everything. It may be the game changer for us, not just in business, not just in financial freedom. It may be the game changer in how we handle our families, our relationships with people, and all of that. So I think I personally would be encouraging everybody to be part of this, learn it, learn what network marketing is. If it's not for financial reasons, but learn it and understand it as financial tool. That way, it will to understand it as something else. Okay, so now the question I would like to ask now, because this course, you said you're giving it free to the first 50 people. But I like to ask, we know that when we get things for free, like totally free, people don't tend to value it. They don't know the value of what they're getting. So they don't tend to value it. So I want to is there, and usually nobody believes there is any free thing. Like I said before, yes, we are getting this thing free because Good News Estate has paid for it. Somebody has to pay for anything before you get something free. Someone has paid for it, or else it's not actually free. So, are there any hidden costs? Because there may be one or two people who really want to be part of this, but they know that some people just try to put some free things and then they'll tell you it's free. By the time you come, you see they'll be like, pay for this, pay for that, pay for those. So is there like a hidden registration cost? Is there like, what is it like? Yeah, I'd like everybody to know. Let's say I'm speaking for everybody who wants to know.
Okay. Question. So I think you said something very important, that anything that is free, someone has paid for it. That
Yes.
understanding is very key for those of us free. Anything that you hear is free. Someone has paid for it. So you should also be concerned. Now this thing is free. Who
Who paid
actually
for
paid
it?
for it?
And then what is the motive?
When
Yeah.
you don't get the answer to that, then it's going to be a problem. You would be taking something free that may be a bait, just like you put a worm on a hook and put it in the sea, and fish eats the worm.
Free worm.
They understand that it was not actually free. So, and that is, I think that you're asking, are there any cost or some?
Was like,
Like
okay,
you
like
say,
when
the
people
stuff
come to register for it within the team.
for first 50 people. I could
Okay.
not hear
Not that it's
you.
totally free. Okay. That means after the first 50 people,
No, it
yeah, I
is
didn't
free
really
for the first. The number one thing is it is free for the first 50 people.
50 people.
So that means there cost for the course, but for the first
Okay.
50 people, it is free. And like you say, Good News Estate has made it possible to bear the cost for the first 50 people,
Wow.
to have this for
Thanks to
free.
people.
So the question is, what does Good News Estate get in return? Well, in understanding network marketing and going through the course, it will help you even in whatever network marketing program you are in. You'll be able to analyze it properly and know if you've entered for the wrong reason or entered the wrong program and all of that, and you'll be able to help yourself with that. Also, it will give you an opportunity to also assess the network program of Good News Estate and decide if you want to be part of it or not. So it is why Good News Estate is doing that. But then for generally, it is not actually completely free, as in for those who miss the first 50 batch, they won't get it for free. So it comes at a cost. But then for those who are able to get the 50 batch, you will be able to get it for free. Though someone definitely has paid for it. So there are no hidden charges. It's information. Like we said, knowledge is the biggest wealth that you should have. There is a statement: a man of knowledge slavery. And everybody knows the popular one, knowledge is power. So knowledge too. So when you have the right knowledge, you'll be able to get every other thing. Since we say wealth is abundance, abundance of this, abundance of that, you'll be able to get it when you have wealth, when you have knowledge. With knowledge, you can get money too, and money too is another powerful wealth that can provide all other forms of stuff you need. The possessions that you need in abundance, money can help you get it. And the Holy Book says that money answers all things. So money is important, but knowledge comes first, becoming the most important asset that we need to have to build wealth. So that's what the course is for. It's for knowledge. So there's no hidden. So once you have got it, then you want to go through any other opportunities that comes with the course, you can decide of your own free will to take those opportunities or to leave it. So that there are no hidden charges, nothing hidden for anyone. Is free information for you to make a decision. That is it. There's a question online, and I would want to take the question first before we
Okay.
continue. So that is from Rhoda. She is asking question: do people really make money doing network marketing? Do people really make money doing network marketing? Yes, but I think in experience, there are more people who have been frustrated than those who make. So it's just like I make money. The answer is still yes, but there are so many people who have done business and they lost
we're
all their money,
frustrated.
and they're back to 9 to 5 job and all of that. So the biggest problem is knowledge. Mhm. So when you know how to do business properly, you will do it successfully. Know how to cook, you will
That's
cook very
key.
well.
When
When you
you know
know how
how to
to,
do business
whatever you
properly.
know, you'll
Someone
be
should
able to
type that out.
do well. So if you understand,
When you know how to
you
do
said
business properly. I said someone should type that out, that quote. When you know how to do business properly, you'll be able to do it successfully. It's it should be put on.
yes,
Maybe I'll do.
you'll be able to do it
Yeah.
successfully.
Go on, please. Sorry for interrupting. I think that's one
So
really good.
the biggest problem is ignorance. So this is very important. We have two things at two extreme end: wealth and poverty, meaning abundance and lack of possessions or whatever it is that you are so desirous of to get the happiness, satisfaction that you need. So, and the biggest form of wealth that you should is knowledge, and the biggest form of poverty is ignorance. So it ties to both end: wealth to knowledge, ignorance to poverty. So the more you know, the more you can make or build wealth. The less you know, the less you can make or build wealth. I think that is what I can say to answer. I don't know it all. We can all have our own view on do people really make money doing network marketing? Yes. People who
Yes.
understands what
That's a
network
simple
marketing
answer.
really is. And the funny thing is that some of them may not want to reveal the truth to their downline. They are really have so they just of it and succeeding. But then for when you have complete knowledge, you will find out that building your network is key, which means growing it, making those in your network are strong enough to stand on their own. But right now, we can't go into network marketing and all of that. But there's a lot that will get
Yeah,
wrong
I
in
think,
network marketing and makes us
yeah.
to actually fail at.
Okay, I think Mr. Ogo is still
That for
having
that
network. Yeah, I think he's still having
question.
network issues. But that's fine. I think you're also cut off, Mr. Livingston. Oh, anyways, I think you got the answer to your question, Rhoda. It's yes, people make money, but like he said, look, he said what for you when you do business properly, you'll be able to do business successfully. That means when you do it the wrong way, you don't do it right, you'll fail at it. Actually, anything you don't get right, if you don't get marriage right, you'll have a failed marriage. If you don't get business right, you'll have a failed business. If you don't get friendship right, you have a failed friendship. So if you don't get network marketing right, you'll fail in it. So I think the knowledge will help you to get it right. So the point is getting it right. If you get it right, you make money. But when you don't get it right, I'm sorry, you won't make money in network marketing because you won't actually be doing network marketing. So yeah, that is answered. Is there any other question from online? What are the skills needed to
Yeah,
become a successful network
Rhoda also
marketer?
asked,
Yeah.
what are the skills
She's
needed
really
to
she's
become
really a good
successful?
participant. I think she should be considered for any free yeah, because she is participating more than others.
So, so
So
the answer is please make sure you're the first to get the free course, and so that you will learn all those skills that are necessary. Because if we go into them now, we would not be able to live here, and it will take quite a long time. But if you take the course, you'll be able to digest this information at your pace and really comprehend it, and you'll be able to go far. So please get the number so that you can call 74304. Chat the number up so you can actually get the
Yeah, I also like
course
to.
for free.
Okay.
For free. The first 50 people, please. In case you come, you know that you've missed out already. So, yes, you are saying something. There's another question on from Aziz Muyiwa
There's
says,
another
for your
question. Yeah.
uh, yes, question quickly before we wrap up. You
Yeah, and
said
I'll drop
if
one more.
the money talked about in network marketing is not substantial as network marketers claim. How true is this, and how untrue is this? Yeah, substantial. I get that. Um, but you are talking about is, I don't understand the concept of audio money. So please let me learn. I'd love to learn. But then I want to just use context to understand that. So, but probably uh,
Because if it says not substantial,
something that
that
is
means it's
not
not
really real,
enough. By audio
not
money, it's like it's not real.
substantial. So
But
something,
not
let me
substantial
use
means it's
that.
not
Yes.
enough. So I don't know
So
if
not
it's
substantial,
untrue.
not real. Okay. The truth is this. It still boils down to knowledge. What you don't know is bigger than you. Maybe you can tweet that. What you don't know
Yeah, what
is
is
bigger than
bigger
you.
than you?
The biggest problem we have is lack of knowledge, which is ignorance, and that kills us a whole lot. So when you okay, now someone comes somewhere to a restaurant. At the point or the time he got into that restaurant, there was this terrible waitress that made her experience of that very terrible. Gets and be spread a terrible news about another person came at a shift where there was this wonderful waitress and she attended to her beautifully well and she had a wonderful experience in that same restaurant. Now there is a story that is so terrible about that same restaurant and another story that is so wonderful about the same restaurant. So what do you think is the problem? The problem here is the narrative, the experience you've had or has and shares with you. When you hear, you say people talk about network marketing that the money in network marketing is not substantial as the network marketers claim. And in fact, that is very important. That shows you that the network marketers are projecting and promoting network marketing a very wrong way. So they are coming to tell you about coming, just come get money, come wealth and all that. Once you join, you rich, you want
Yeah.
to travel around, go here, go there. In the
Win a
course, you learn
car.
these things and you discover that all these are the wrong ways of actually um, doing your lead generation and prospecting when you are in network marketing. So the network marketers going in that way are the cause of the problem. But if they do it the right way, you will come in with the right mindset, right mentality, and with time, you'll be able to build that thing to become real to you. When you come in with the wrong ideologies, wrong concept, wrong reasons, and wrong purpose, you find out that before long you're frustrated because you do not find the money in network marketing real. One thing now, wealthy Robert Kiyosaki and Donald Trump are all network marketers. Kiyosaki on his own was at first uh, not given to network marketing and labeled it bad experience and information he had. But when he learned more, he came back and he corrected himself publicly that and gave his reason why people should choose marketing. Donald Trump was being booed at, talked about network marketing, and then simply told them that the reason why that why they give him that kind of reaction is the same reason why he is where they are. Response he gave to them, and of course, you know that Trump is a billionaire and he has made money. So if you're talking about wealth in terms of money, he has made money. So one can listen to. He says network marketing is a way to go. Then is someone worth listening to. So
Yeah.
there is money in network marketing, and it is substantial. It is worth it. But when you go with the wrong reason, you would get it wrong, and it will not be real to you. So depending on how you get in, it will determine what you get out of it. If you get in wrong by with the wrong reason and with the wrong information and everything wrong, you are going to get a different output from network marketing. So your own experience of network marketing will be bad, just like the person who went to that restaurant and was unlucky to meet a terrible waitress and he believed that the restaurant is terrible. So his own story of that restaurant will be terrible as long as he continues to use that experience of the restaurant, he will not have anything good to say about that restaurant. Meanwhile, the person who had a good experience with a good waitress will always have a good story to tell about that. I hope that that answers the question. Uh,
I
you can
hope it does,
still
but let's
drop
get feedback from the
you
person.
can still continue that, but I would like us to wrap up the session now.
Okay, but before we wrap it up, I'd like to ask a question. So, the certificate, when you run through the program, yes, let's say you get it for free for those first 50 participants and you get it for free. So, the certificate that comes out, will it also be for free?
No, the course is for knowledge, for you to gain knowledge. It's not for you to be
Okay, not a
certified.
certificate course.
No, it's not for you to be certified. But in case you would want to know, there are other courses that has certificate in it. And for those who will be interested, if you love real estate, is another place where you can really make good money. Real estate. So there are courses you can take and you get certified. You can even be a licensed realtor. You can learn to be a licensed realtor. So if you want to know more about that, you can still chat up the number again and you'll get more information about that. But for this course on network marketing, it is informational and practical, but you don't need a certificate for that. Your certificate is that you are able to implement what you learn and make money. And your story, your testimony will be your own certificate. Does that answer the
Okay.
question?
Yeah, it does. All right. I'll say thank you very much for
So,
this. You've done real good at answering the questions, and it's been a wonderful session. So, this is the last Saturday of the month. So, from here, where do we go? Are we still going to have this session, or we'll send, like, you'll inform everybody about when next? Because it's
yep,
supposed to be every Saturday
everything
in November.
Yeah, everything will be in the course. All that you need to know will be in the course. And of
Okay.
course, there will be a closed group of people who subscribe to it. And so they would have sessions together where we'll learn, but not a webinar like this. So everything will be in the course. We will not be able to exhaust it. It's a deep and broad topic to discuss. Yeah. And mind you, we're also talking about wealth. Wealth itself and wealth building is also very vast. So we'll discuss all of that in the course. So thank you so much for
All
coming. Thank you
right.
for joining.
Thank you very much. And it's been beautiful, having this with you. Everybody participated, especially those who joined from the start of this up till now. Thank you very much for being part of it. Yeah. And thank you to Good News Estate for this wonderful thing.
Okay. Bless you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.